Okay, let's try Shaman because I'm not playing Priest again this meta until we get some micro adjustments, which might actually happen, but certainly not playing Priest. I love Tar Creeper. These cards I don't like at all, so that's cool. And wow. I think I have to take the Hex. Panda's just fun, but every time you're casting Panda, you're probably just hoping to get Hex, so let's just take the Hex. Frostbite's kind of nice too. I don't hate Mistress of Mixtures in the right deck. We might be an aggro deck, so we don't really know yet. I like picking up a couple of Frost, a couple of Nature spells. Yeah, I think Storm's better than Troll Bat Rider. Wouldn't want the Operator. Never lucky. It's never raid boss. I'm gonna try this Dragon Queen card out. I hear it can be quite powerful. I do want to say Blade Master not very good, and Radiance of Ashara is a really cool card. I don't think it's great, but it's really fun. We'll take this and keep an eye on our duplicates. I will say this: the decks get more interesting once you have a powerful card like Dragon Queen, but how you draft it actually becomes more fun as well. Where like Schooling, I think Lily Pad might be better than Schooling. Like when it hits, it's better than Schooling. I think it might be worth taking, but we're not going to see another Lily Pad, and we might see another Schooling. So it's like your next pick might be Schooling, Trog, and whatever, you know, Naval Mine, and you're kind of like, well, I don't want two Schoolings, but I don't want a Trog. But now we can kind of mitigate that possibility by taking a Lily Pad. I actually think the Dredge is pretty hot too. Totem, we just passed the Schooling. I don't love this card. I like it when I can get two Schoolings and two Piranha Poachers, but I'm not Dread, so. You could just take the Raid Leader, but I think a 4-mana 4/4 Dredge is a pretty reasonable card, and then if you're ever getting 6/6 worth of stats, it's pretty broken. But when you have a card like Dragon Queen, it just lets you see 3 extra cards in your deck to pull your Dragon Queen to the top and win the game. So I'll take that, and there's a Murloc. Right there. What do I get? A copy of it, and it will have Rush. Feral Spirit's not bad either. I would run one Feral Spirit if I had to, but I think this is kind of nice. We'll certainly take our Snowfall Guard, and we could take the Murloc Tiny Fin. Live in the Murloc dream. But I'll pass. Let's see. Investment opportunity with a Lightning Storm already, or an Ice Rev, which I think right now Ice Rev is a better card for this deck. But I really value card draw in Shaman, and if you're running investment opportunity and 1 or 2 overload cards, you're just running a 29, 28 card deck plus Alexstrasza, and that gets even more powerful. The thinner you can make your deck. So I'm gonna take it. Dang, can't seem to get lucky and find raid boss. Naralex would be great, honestly. It might. I mean, just take Ysera, but Naralex would be a slam. If I don't get a Naralex in this deck, I'll probably end up retiring. I'll take the Ysera, and if I don't get offered it, Naralex, we'll just retire it. The 2's nice. The Dredge is just really good. Again, when you have cards as powerful as this, you get to draw X amount of cards. You draw 10, 12 cards, and then you get to see the bottom 3. And you get to see, you know, half or 2/3 of your deck, and you have to get really unlucky to have these like in your bottom 10, but not your bottom 3. They got to be in the bottom like 21 to 27 cards, you know, for you to not get them a lot of the time. Oh. So unlucky. What is this? I don't want Shellfish. I'm not taking it. Your Death Rattle cards cost 1 less. The good thing is we won't get a duplicate of any of these. That's great. Your Death Rattle cards cost 1 less. None of these are elementals. None of them are Murlocs. I'll just take a Poo-Poo Doctor. That's all. It's a 1-drop. Ooh, Scroll. Chimera I think is playable but bad. Probably like a 3 out of 10. Scribe I think is fine. Probably like a 5 out of 10. Scroll is definitely a lot worse with 3 fire spells in the meta. One of them being kind of wonky and not super great. But the card's awesome. We already have 2 Dredge cards. When you get Don't Stand in the Fire or Dredge the Scroll, it's just really, really powerful. Some more poop here. We could take Plate Breaker, which I actually think is kind of a nice little mini tech against warriors. I've played against a couple warriors already and been a couple warriors. I had 25 armor or whatever. 25 armor. Sheep is just, I mean, we have no 2s, and it's not really a 2, but if you have no 2s, it's more of a 2. So you're not going to kill your own board. So you're never going to curve out. So it gets a little better there. Halfway through the deck, I'm not sure. But I think we'll go Plate Breaker. Still just a 5/5, right? I think that's still probably okay. Could take a Bolt as a second investment opportunity card. It's really, with these two fat 9s, I really don't want to have too many overload cards. Bloodguard's really strong. I'm just worried about the curve, but this can't really fix the curve here. Bunker's great. South Coast Chieftain's kind of cool. Nice 2. We have the Tide Lost Burrower. We had another Murloc, didn't we? This thing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take it. Just want to make sure we grab some 2s. The Dredge is very nice. The Naga's nice. Let's take the Dredge. We have the scroll. We got our queens, our 2 queens. Yeah, I just don't want to take it if I don't have to. Alchemist is fine. The Stormwind is good, again, it's just the curve. I think I'm gonna take the Alchemist because our curve is kind of doo-doo. And who knows, you might flip something relevant, right? Tyrant's phenomenal, and Ram Commander is phenomenal for our curve. That's tough. I think you could take either one and be pretty happy here. Alright, I promise I won't pass another 2. Nah, I can't take that. We'll take Yeti, right? We don't have a Yeti. Sleep Breaker is... You take Ram? I could see taking Ram. Sleep Breaker's a great pickup, though. Another Murloc, which is nice. Plus just a removal spell to help us prolong the game. A 1-mana 2/2's not bad. Annoyo's not bad. I think I'll just take this because we have a little bit of Murloc synergy. Well, maybe not that much Murloc synergy. We'll run a Direwolf, just another thing we can do early, which isn't horrible. I'm not taking a Bulldozer, even though that was my nickname in high school. I'm gonna take the Direwolf. Click Clock, I don't actually hate Hippogriff. We could run a Spirit Mount, we have a couple of nice spells. Geyser. 2-drop. Lightning Storm somewhere. Did we end up with any mechs? No mechs, right? Yeah, we'll run a Spirit Mount. Another Murloc or another Elemental. That's kind of interesting. Totem's not terrible either. I think for our deck, without great early game, both of these are a little better. With some really powerful late game that we just don't want to like play a 0/3, although drawing cards will be more valuable for us because we can draw into some nutty stuff. We do have the kind of Wombo combo. Freeze our whole board, unfreeze our board, keep the buffs. If you control a Murloc, get some stats. I think Dragon Breath's probably better. We have the Lily Pad, which is absurd if you play an Elemental. So we'll prioritize those. Florist is interesting. We do have a couple of nature spells. We have 1, 2, and they're both good discounts. Enforcer discount or draws us what? Nothing. Nothing? Okay. A second Twin Fin would be great. We'll take the Tidal Surge. It's not a bad card. A Neptulon. Yeah, that card's good. That's a good discount for our nature cards. It's decent. Let's open that bad boy in gold right now. Neptulon's Overload thing. I thought we did it. Snapdragon's pretty cool. Is that our second golden Snapdragon? 12-2. I'm gonna try my best to get as many wins as I can. Deck looks very, very powerful though. Revenant to F6, checkmate Ozumat. Yeah, checkmate Ozumat. I had Neptulon and Ysera, Twin Tyrant, and Troll. I had a deck with really great late game, but the curve was bad. No. Pulled an Umbreon VMAX trainer card from Brilliant Stars. Loose pack, nice. I do not have that. I do not have that. And I want it. One day maybe I'll get one. Finally, oh my god, I want that Lily Pad Lurker. Alright, let's take the Babanaga before it's too late. I want it though. I love that card. The art of Lily Pad Lurker is top tier with that little frog in there inside of him. Top tier. This deck looks like it may have enough power. At least 3 wins. In this meta, I've had some decks. This is not the best deck we've had this meta. I don't think this is the best deck we've had in the last 24 hours. But it is very good if you get Ysera or Dragon Queen and you're not dead at that point. Upgrading saves you a lot of dust. A little bit, yeah. It's really nice on legendaries. I like mostly upgrading the legendaries. So you get the rares and the commons for the most part if you just open enough packs, you play enough arena. But the legendaries still are kind of tough. Let's pay out the last bet, and then let's start a new bet. Okay. And I think I'll just do that. You said you're quitting your deck if you didn't get a legendary. Redbird, shake my head. What a deck, yeah. It's obviously, you know, this is a great deck. It's very powerful. Like I said, I think it's probably the second best deck we've had in the last 24 hours. Is there a good reason to save unopened packs? Yeah. Internet clout. Hang on, I need to write that down. It's good to get Ysera and Dragon Queen and you aren't dead. Yeah, yeah. It's, you know, it's one of my strategies this run. Yesterday we had a warrior deck that was, I don't even remember what was in it. It'll be on YouTube, that's for dang sure. Well, if Refu Geek wants to put it up there, of course. What if I just do nothing? Oh god. Settle down, Redbeard, stop yapping. Yesterday's warrior deck had Ibis, Nelly,
if only I had some warm soup.
And couldn't die. Like we couldn't, nobody could kill us. It was impossible to lose our HP. Maybe I play these two next turn. Zap it. Coining 9s yet? I don't think I can with this hand. Oh, we'll see what we draw. I mean, if I draw a 3-drop, maybe. You can go Geyser 3.
Stop shuddering.
Guess I could coin the Neptulons here. Loris is not bad either. Okay, you know what? Let's shoot it. Take a Snowfall because it's good. We'll freeze it. And it's a pretty good deal. I guarantee this is a 12-win deck. I would not be surprised if this deck goes 12. I also won't be surprised if it doesn't go 12. It's a lot of variance in Hearthstone. However strong your deck is, going second sometimes is a bigger nerf than anything. Some games. Okay, that was a pretty poo turn. I discounted it, but it doesn't really... I don't know. I'm just gonna play this. And then we can play this plus hero power or something maybe. Can't guarantee 12 even with a deck this good. No, you could always get a bad draw, bad matchup, you know, bad RNG. You play one of these and you're reliant on it, and your opponent plays a living dragon breath and kills you. Who knows? What did you got for breakfast? I had meatballs for breakfast. I had toll donuts. Yeah, that's good. It's about the same.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I sent a picture of some Pokemon cards to Dreads. I asked him how much he would pay for them. And he's like, they call me, this is all he wrote to me, they call me the Deal Meister when it comes to singles, so I'd get them for pretty cheap. Okay, first off, nobody calls you the Deal Meister. Okay, Dreads? Second, that's all, that's it. Nobody calls you that. I call him the Deal Meister, only one person calls him the Deal Meister. And it's campy. Monty Dealmeister Double Hickok. God, that's an odd name. And he was born with a grandpa's name. And a grandpa's demeanor. For dinner tonight, I had something called Billionaire Bacon Burger, and it was fantastic. Yum. Llama said, Raybird, I think this is better than my deck I drafted. Maybe. Carry Dreads to a PUBG win today. I'd like to put Dreads in the dirt for good. In PUBG, of course. Alright, if I don't get some awesome dragons, I'll be disappointed. Tyrant, probably, for starters. Wait, these are not that good.
Let's see what side.
I guess my turn was okay, though. Turn 8, we put a 17-17 on the board. Pff, people could do way better than that. On turn 6, I put a 10-8 rush on board. My wife just said, is that the fart guy? And also, she says hi. I'm not the fart guy. I'm Redbeard. But tell her I said hello. And I hope she's doing well, and I'm sorry that she has to, you know, lay down next to you every day. It's disgusting. Poor lady. I'm gonna burn a card. That's fine. I don't need more cards. In fact, I think I'll just burn my worst card. Come on, dude. You can't be turning me into jelly. Are you sure you look just like the fart guy? I'm not a fart guy. Should we hex that? Maybe I hex it. We could dream it too, huh? I do?
Is there trouble?
Probably should have like started with that maybe. This is just doggy do. This hand is doggy do. Lily Pad Lurker. What about Lily Pad Lurker? Spade just thinking, what the F is this guy's deck? Burn Voodoo. What's up, Danzig? How are you, man? I could dream one of his mighty dragons, which could be nice. That's kind of a problem. Don't really want to dream that. If we awakens, is it any good? Kind of. I think I'm going to...
So many choices.
I think I'm gonna freeze his board. This will be a 6/6. And I want this unfrozen. Nightmare, frost his guy? I don't know about all that. Maybe. What, you want to nightmare this thing? Maybe. I figure we can probably Just ignore it. 412. This is a good deck? Yeah, this is a good deck.
Turning tides, what's with your mind? Turning tides, what's with your mind?
Think fast!
Wasn't great. Could have hit here. How many times did I hit there? Twice only? I hit those guys 8 times and I hit him twice. That's not good. I mean, I guess I get Awakens now. Alright, I mean... Kinda hoping for better. Incoming free runes. Yeah, runes is okay. What's up, Red? Starting off the night with a legendary dragon deck. We have played 2 decks so far. How big is that? Too big. We could dream it. If I do this, it deals 4. My plan was to shoot that, but I could shoot it next turn, right? How much do I deal? 4? And this thing. And then next turn, maybe we can Perpetual Flame. Remove all of his armor, which is good. You know, I've played an Alex and I've played a Ysera, and I'm out of resources again. Another Drakefire or a Rune, and yeah, we're probably gonna lose if they're decent. Good news, if he plays the taunt and we frostbite it. I was going to say, then he can't play a 10 cost spell. But yeah, the deck is very strong, Dr. Sauce. Get wrecked, me. Sorry. Got my contact prescription fixed tomorrow morning. Oh, good. Enjoy it, Hearthstoner. Hopefully you can see again. Playing Wild, and this dude the last 15 minutes has been roping me, and I'm playing Mill Rogan. This is awful. Yeah, that sounds awful. So we have how much damage? Got 6, 10, 13, 17, and he has a 5-4 and something. If we can find a charge.
Mind if I roll need?
Sure. First win. Chat is so chill tonight. Finally, chat's chilled out a bit. Finally. Probably because Llama's, he's doing something, he said. Evening, Red. What's up, Echo? How are you, man? Oh, God. I woke up today at 7 p.m. I couldn't sleep after yesterday's stream. Those long streams, I don't know. Like, I get so tired, but then I couldn't sleep. Zelda's not spamming. I got up my numbers. It wasn't even top 25. I'm rearranging my room. Got my speakers hooked up. Oh, I thought you couldn't hear me. I'm going to open a Saga pack. We gotta get Nightbot some messages while Zelda's not here. Sarah's Rectum.
Beyond the firelight.
That's an odd name for a card. Already miss Pang. He could come back. You never know. We might be seeing Pang again in the future. Zelda's not here. Just spam the messages. Game the system and type 1 word at a time. Please. Please. Do that.
Hello? You hungry? Gaze upon
Frost bites sharper than fang.
If you control a Murloc, well, what are you trying to do? Rip Pang. He's not dead, is he? I hope not. Also wish that his Twitch name was Pang. I wish. Can I just play this? Is this okay? Save my coin? It's gonna take that option away from me for a turn, unless I want to use the coin on this. But if I'm getting both of those, I think I'm okay with that. Is it a 3-2 or a 2-3 meta? It's always a 2-3 meta. This card's phenomenal. You should take it all the time. I need to make a random timer macro that just kick W's all night. Yes, I agree. I agree. I could take a lightning storm this turn, but I don't really care. I don't really want to overload. Thing is just, you know, you gotta bash into it, or you gotta hex it or something. Pang was one of the best moments on Ripper's stream in a long time. Was it? Was he? This young Pang? So do we hex that? Or do we lightning storm? We could bump lightning storm. If he just sits, we're gonna bump lightning storm. If he double trades, we'll free trade hex, I think. What I want is to lightning storm. I'd like to save the hex for, you know, a glaciate A-bomb or whatever. But I actually think we're still gonna do it here because he rolled poison. This is just a regular 2-2, maybe not. Thing is like Batman. He's now more than a man. He's a symbol, truly. Aspirational? Truly aspirational. Pang. Remembered your dog and its emote is so cute. Did he just glaciate? I looked away. No. Yeah, I think that's probably worth a hex. I guess I could just bump and shoot it. That's probably better. That 4-1's not gonna serve us much more use, right? That card is such a strong 5-drop. Yeah, that card's really good. Probably underrated still. In general. It's just not a particularly fun card, so I like, you know, you pass it sometimes. Or I do. But you drop it on curve and it's like definitely a huge problem. I want to be able to coin Alex next turn.
I hope this fits on the ship.
I guess follow up with a Ysera at some point.
Love is just an arrangement away.
Needly and Nova, thank you guys for the follow. I'm hoping today we get a buttload of new followers. You never know, but I'm hoping. I'm optimistic. We see dog? I don't know what that means exactly. That's not my dog. That's Red Zesty's dog. If you're talking about Sarge. That's Red Zesty's dog. He doesn't live here. I've also never met him. He's a good dude. We'd get along well. Okay, don't give me crap dragons, I guess. Let's hope Jandis comes back, yeah. It's a good dragon. This is good too. Being able to take something off the board is a big deal. If I'm not going to get a taunt, we want to rush. And Waxy Dread is just kind of nutty. 5 mana, 7/5. Shuffle a candle into your deck that resummons him when drawn. It's kind of like a crappier Mida. It's like a more aggressive Mida. But crappier. Still good though. It's a good card. I didn't know you can read Korean. I can read Korean a little bit. I think that Needly, yeah. I like dog bark. Like eating it? I like dog bark bark. I thought you meant like tree bark. Hit the 7-5. Perfect. This won't repeat if something doesn't die, right? So value. So we can hit, we can trade, we can push. I have Ysera, so I could just dream something if we want. Slicer, welcome back, Sly. Defcan, thanks, Def. Good to see you. Is it a bald eagle waving at me?
Ain't much, but it's honest work.
I'd snuggle Sarge as soon as I saw him. That red zesty person is lucky. Sarge is in the Discord somewhere, I'm sure. Being his usual cute self.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Life at any cost.
Hypno Kraken. Yes, thank you so much, Hypno Kraken, for the prime. That's pretty cool of you. Appreciate that somewhat. A lot, in fact. Thank you so much, Hypno. It's here playing a little Earth. My underwear. Could dream that. Could hex it. I think I'd be trading right now if I were him. I'd probably be conceding. This looks pretty good. Getting some lumbar support.
Victory is yours this time.
GG, not too shabby. It's tough. Back-to-back games having to go second and coin out Dragon Queen into Ysera. It's a tough life with this deck. It's a tough life.
Brucon versus Ute.
Dude, Red Warrior's strong. Some warrior decks are strong for sure.
Beyond the firelight.
Maybe you can keep the Dire Wolf. How many classes have they done the 12-0 achievements for? I think we've done it with 7, I think, of the 10. I've done it with all of them, but they used to not track it. And then I know for sure we had two 12-1 win decks that got sniped by Dire Raven. That would have been 12-0, probably. Realistically. This does not look like a... Oh, I guess I could have played that, then I could play that, maybe. Yeah, that's probably the consideration, at least. But yeah, we had two 12-1s where we got sniped by the same person with two different decks for the classes we didn't have. Which is kind of a bummer. It's there, trade's there. I regret everything.
You love my new recipe.
Let's just get something on the board. Dire Raven, stopping the evil Redbeard from attaining all the 12-0s. A little bird told me that you enjoy whiskey boofing and stripper queef sniffing. Is that true? That's not true. Never sniffed a stripper's queef. My friend David Novgorodsky, however, tells a tale of a lady that blew some air in his face and asked him if he liked that, and he said no and got up and like ran away and ran out of the strip club. I don't know who to believe. I believe my friend David, actually. I believe that happened.
Hey, I got you, friend.
My friend David Novgorodsky.
Turning tides.
I wonder if... David Novgorodsky is still alive. I hope so. Yeah. It's got a message from my mom. Says she's been eating Cheeto Puffs with ranch. I'm gonna barf. Let's kill one. Just trying not to die here. Died, Redbeard? I sincerely hope not. How do you find people on like the internet? I haven't looked them up in like 20 years. How old am I? 35? 34? 15 years I probably haven't seen that kid. What is this? Oh my gosh. Is that gonna be a problem? I don't have an Ellie to set up.
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
I mean, how many Novgorodskis can there be? Apparently many. Apparently there's more. But he wouldn't spell his name in Russian, would he? Maybe he would. Alright, I'll ask my friend Taylor if he's alive. You're 39? God damn, that's not good. I think we're gonna lose this one. Need to ramp up my hints. Oh, right. That's right. Hi, Red Zesty, how are you? I'm so sorry for not remembering. How are you, Red Zesty? You guys don't know. Tequila Fueled Unicorn is Red Zesty. Totally forgot. I was like, oh, what? Like, this sounds like something Red Zesty once said to me. Oh, man, that's funny. That's pretty good. What else am I doing? Nothing, basically. Hero power and shoot that and hope. It's really not that good though, because I'm not getting anything else out. Perpetual Flame? Wind Chill could be nice too.
I'm coming.
Wind Chill could be very good. Perpetual Flame could be a dud, but with this board it's probably not going to be a dud, right? Can kill a lot of things.
Turning tides. What's with your mind?
I hate this turn. The Red Zesty has been the unicorns we met along the way. How come you're on this account? Just to troll me? It's a good life. Zesty goes, I don't know how they figured out it was me. Like, why is this person asking me about Red Zesty's dog? That's sweet boy. That's sweet boy Sarge.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Okay, he has to pull crap out here. Oh, that's his cheapest card? Oh, maybe that's his only minion. So if I had taken Wind Chill, that would have been nice. To do this, it almost does nothing.
Reporting for duty.
Twin Tyrant and like hope to start mitigating the board maybe. That's very good. Yeah, honestly that's probably okay. Hitting the 8-8 might have been the best, but if he's trading, that's cool. Then maybe we can clear the board. I don't like not having his emote. Ooh, Sarge? It's not like his alt name suits me or anything. I think it suits you wonderfully. So he double trades. We Lightning Storm and just hope we don't whiff on the Perpetual Flame. Either way, we're probably dead, but at least then there's a small chance. Maybe we draw an Elemental. We have to go like Storm, Flame, Elemental. You can unlock the emote for the low, low price of 700 farts. That's like nothing. Hand-eating llama. Gifted one to the tequila-fueled unicorn. You'll love to see it. If you're a Redbeard fan, you hate to see it if you're a Redbeard enemy. very good. It's less good.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Take the scroll and I don't know, hope to find another board clear, and also hope I'm not dead, which seems unlikely. Can't get comfortable enough to sleep. I can't get comfortable enough to sleep. So now I'm an ambient induced haze. Good lord. That sounds dangerous. But also, maybe we're in for a treat. Okay, I need to get Embrace the Cold and Don't Stand in the Fire. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know what I need. I need help. Dead to a True Silver. I guess I'll totem. There's a chance we draw Murloc, right? And we want to deal the 2 or whatever. Alright, our comeback starts now.
Guess what dropped?
I like that we totemed. At least we went for a taunt totem. Not tonight, I'm too annoyed to be fiery and feisty. Sometimes you gotta get annoyed. Kick W, that was good. This is what I mean though, right? When we talked about our deck, certainly not unbeatable, clearly. That opponent's deck was very strong. Mothership, a 0 mana 8/8 taunt that healed him. True Silver, Leviathan, and we didn't hit either of our dragons, so just gonna happen some of the time, right? Also, we didn't do anything turns 1 through 3, that hurt. Thinking this goes 12? That's it's a bold ask at 2 and 1, but possible. Hey, I will take the pity bitties. I'll take any bitties. I'll take any itties I can get my hands on. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Red Zesty. Is it okay that I still reference you as Red Zesty? That was a short comeback. Comeback starts now. Just dead. It's kind of funny though, wasn't it? Wasn't it funny to watch streamers suffer? Don't we have 2s? 1, 2, 3. I don't have a ton of 3s. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, could have played some stuff. I don't think I have another Overload card, right? I guess I can play Baba Naga. I can also cycle to draw a card. And break a counterspell with that if it is a counterspell. Baba Naga is probably just better for next turn. Let me double check that we don't have any Overload cards. We don't. That's kind of a bummer. Oh, we do. That's less of a bummer.
Turning tides. That's what you're like.
That's a little better than not having an Overload card. This is awkward. So we have to proc the Oasis no matter what, right? That's fine, okay. We could Lightning Storm and play this. Oh, okay, we could do this. I don't really care about the bombs. The bombs I actually want off the board to get in the way of the Tyrant, right? And I'll take the trade because we have the healing totem. Braidex. What's up, Braidex? I was just thinking we could use a buttload of new followers. This guy's the Explodinator Master over here. The problem is, I think I need to Neptulon so I don't skip my turn. Unless I draw like a Plate Breaker or something. Which means I can't Tyrant next turn. I mean, it's not really a problem per se. Gonna keep killing the bombs, mech synergies, get in the way of a tyrant again. I mean, I don't really care about the 2 face damage, it's mostly irrelevant.
Do you hear?
Like, I'm not gonna throw perfectly good face damage into it, but I'm not gonna just leave it up at the expense of 2 of my own health. That's crazy. Damn, this is some late game in this deck. We got some good late game right now. Need to draw for next turn. Yeah, it's a play.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Definitely take the card that can draw us another card. And I think I'll just double tap these and Totem. This healing totem has been doing some work. Get saucy. What's up, Sauce Man? Why am I getting Discord notifications? What the heck? We tried winning the game. Right now I think I'm winning. I don't know if I will win the game, but I think I'm winning right now. And have I tried winning? Yeah, I'm trying. Oh lord, how I'm trying. Arena's really the place where the healing totem can shine. I think Arena is where a lot of things in Hearthstone can shine, which is why Arena is so good. Because so many cards are viable. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate having this. Yeah, you know, I think burning a card's probably okay right now. Who would dare ping such a handsome and important man? Are they crazy? Handsome?
And the cycle of
Important?
life is reborn anew.
Man? So they could have done it in a different order and drawn. 4, 7, I can't read, 11, 4, 7, 11, 14, 15, 16. Has to be lethal, right? That is, oh, there it is. Where'd that thing go? Okay.
Pull her up.
Are we censoring the quotes now? What is this blasphemy? What? Censoring? No. What's on your desktop when you turn it on from sleep? I don't put it on in sleep ever. Good question though, Chuckles. What's the question? What's on my desktop? Like, what's my sleep screen? I never. Just like a black screen, I think.
Versus Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, you might have censoring. What did they censor for you? Turd?
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Investment opportunity on 1. Trying to get Neptulon would be cool. I mean, it's 50-50. Lightning Storm's not bad.
Oh, no tech.
Turd. Discover a spell. Sure. We'll take the Geyser. Maybe next turn we Geyser and investment.
Reporting for duty.
Too early, my friends. Too early in the night. Point out the 3s? I'd rather just get going here. Personally offended. Yeah, you might have like some odd, like sometimes Twitch will like default have some censoring on, like turned on, I think. Darn it. I'm gonna pre-hit it. Puts a Blessing of Kings on. I don't want him to take 0 damage. We were jamming. Oh, we'll be jamming later. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll play this song. Wonder how I'd feel listening to that tune for 15 hours straight to Texas. Probably pretty good. It's not great for him.
Not on my
That's okay, for sure. So am I gonna ignore that stinking fish? I hope he pre-hits for me. Okay, that helps me out a little. So I don't have to use this. I could just use those 2. Right, and then I can make his spells cost more. What if I just shoot that? Wish I could play all 3 of these. So I shoot there, I trade there, I hit there. Let's put our scroll there. Let's shoot here, trade there, kill that, and then get our, ideally, command of Neptulon. Good night, Unicorn. I'm gonna crawl back into bed. I'll see you guys soon. Alright, later. Unicorn. Good night, Red Testy. Reg second. It doesn't matter, right? You could just play the 5 and spend the mana this turn. I think I'll just spend this here. You'll shuffle your deck? No, that's not how that works. Azhag, what's up, Azhag? The only cards that shuffle your deck have to say shuffle on them. So if it says draw a card, it doesn't shuffle your deck. We lost to one paladin that played this, and then some other nasty shit. You think we're gonna lose to another paladin that does that? Maybe. It's on the bottom, some trash. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. I guess I get a totem. I mean, Ysera will cost 8, that's pretty good. Maybe we set up a Lightning Storm, Perpetual Flame. Man, why do we get Perpetual Flame so much? Just give me Don't Stand in the Fire, I'd feel better. We lost a game, how? Same way we're losing this one right now. Paladin's strong, man. I just played car soccer for 5 hours. I'm brain fried. What's car soccer?
Let the pain speak to me.
Put it on. Overloaded for next turn. I think I'll just sit. Rocket League. Oh, car soccer. James is a professional Rocket League caster. James bot. If you can believe it. If you can believe it, he ain't even in prison. Tyrant. Tyrant would have been good. What does professional even mean these days? Hey James Bot, how are you? Good to see you, man. How's life? It's not the worst dream. Do I have to dream? I don't know. Am I gonna burn a card again? I only get 4 of them? I can't kill his guy. Alright, it's fine. I'm gonna dream it just so I don't take too much damage. James Spot, hi bud, how are you? Good to see you too. Life is great. Lots of hockey. Like you've been playing hockey or you've been watching hockey? I saw the Lightning one today and the Golden State Warriors. I'm actually happy about both of those things because I'm kind of rooting for both of those teams. And also the series are going to be longer if, yeah, they're not blowouts. Let's play that. A totem's not the worst thing. We could play lily pad, but don't we have elementals? We have one. One? Okay, maybe we should just play it. Gabby took one in the bay. Yeah, they stole that game. Or, you know. They whooped some ass or whatever. Tyrant? Tyrant is a guaranteed clear if we take this hit, right? Play Perpetual Flame and kill them both and overload for 2. I think that's probably fine. Played that bad card again, Redbeard. I think it's unfair when the opponent also plays good cards. I think that that is true too. I agree with you, sir. If it's Reckoning, it's better to attack with this one. If it's Get Down, it's better to attack with this one. I could attack with my face. Play around, Get Down. I could buff here. What else are we doing? We're just gonna freeze the board?
Every nightmare must end.
This doesn't feel like I need to freeze the board. Although that kind of sucked. This will be a 7/7. We could set up lethal. But nature spell? I do have some nature spells.
If only I had some warm soup.
Love is just an arrangement away.
I haven't lost 2 in a row this postseason, so I'm hopeful. Bet that lit a fire under their asses. I'm hoping Golden State wins because, I don't know. I was telling before, I listened to the Bill Simmons podcast. I don't want to hear all about the Celtics all summer with no basketball to watch and podcasts to listen to. I don't want to hear all summer about how the Celtics are the greatest team of all time. Reese preps lily pad. Yeah, it's true. It stops like a hold the bridge from being a card they can play. Larry Bird, man. Larry Bird ain't playing. Bird for 3, and it's good. I would root for Larry Bird. Larry Bird seems cool. Doesn't Snowball Guardian freeze totems, or is it because totem has 0 attack? It freezes everything on the board. Totem or anything, any minion on board. And then anything that doesn't attack that turn unfreezes at the end of the turn. If it had an eligible attack, it will unfreeze. Is that the ludicrously wealthy Rocket League prize game-winning champion James Bot? I don't know if I still have the picture of James Bot. I really don't. Do I keep that? It draws a Neptulon if I hit a Neptulon. That's pretty good. That's a good activator too for Baba Naga. Freeze is skip your next attack. Yeah, sorta. Yeah, sorta. James Bot won a Rocket League tourney. That a boy. I've won a tournament, so the 83 has grown tremendously. Wait, define tremendously. Did you know Ryan Reynolds is the new James Bond? Is he really? He seems kind of like, is he?
Catch me if you can.
I don't like it. Wait, he coined that out and he whacked that? Lily pad. That's good. Did you know Ryan Reynolds is the new Batman? Wow. Compound interest? Yeah, yeah. James Bond invested those $83 in bitcoins 14 years ago. He's the world's richest man now. Gonna have to play this, but I don't want to shoot nothing. If he gave me something to shoot, we'd go shoot Neptulon and then try to like figure out when to do this, but
This is our chance.
yeah, I'll take that. Or it's annoying.
No longer a prince.
No longer a prince. Michael Keaton is the new Batman. Is this like an internet meme or something? Good morning, Fartland. Hey, Night Rainbow. Just got top deck Nectalon from my game 12 loss. Then I got Raid Boss and an active Kazakhstan out of Dragon Queen to come back. Nice. I invested $50 in Bitcoin a month ago. Now I have $45 in Bitcoin. That's not enough. That's simply not enough. Just gonna do this. Pollywog. Man, this card is great. This card's like fairly statted and cast a hex. It's pretty insane. Hopefully they don't have another flanking maneuver.
This is our chance.
It's cute. They had the thing that I wanted them not to have.
Turning tides. What's with your mind?
Okay, let's shoot that too. Wouldn't surprise me if Keaton was the new Batman. He owns a McDonald's.
Loot
Is that
what
a
more
thing?
could I ask for?
Is that a prerequisite for playing Batman? Story checks out. Princes often turn into frogs in fairy tale lore. It's a play on the common trope that we have read so often from classical literature. It's quite comedic if you think about it. You have Dragon Queen, so you should be fine. I hope so. How did he get more attack? Chaos Strike? Yeah, why not? What do you think of Polymorph Jellyfish? I think it's really strong. 3 mana Polymorph. 5 mana Polymorph for the ping. 3 mana if you just need to Polymorph something. I think it's good. Quite good. I think it's quite good at turning me on.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
Life and hope are worth fighting for.
Good enough. As offensive use, yeah, in a pinch you can polymorph, like attack, polymorph, and then cast like a fireball or something, right? I didn't know jellyfish could turn you on. Everything can turn you on. What do you think about Reynad streaming Hearthstone again these past few days? I haven't watched it. I didn't really watch him before I started streaming, and I haven't watched his classic streams. I think that's cool. I think it's cool for him if he's enjoying it, and I think it's cool for people that are, you know, that enjoy watching him as well. It's probably good for Hearthstone to have an extra couple thousand people, you know, eyes on the game for the developers or whatever, or the company. They nerfed Alex to 1 cost? Yeah, they nerfed it and then they unnerfed it. Most of the time when things go back to wild, lately they've been unnerfing the nerfs. Unnerfing? When things rotate to wild. Which I think is probably fair. What do you think about Reynad's long, sexy hair? I think shorter hairstyle would look... If I were dating him, I would prefer a shorter hairstyle, and that he would be a woman. But yeah.
Rukon versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
He's just trying to hide his sexy forehead. He's more concerned that they have a pulse. I think a pulse is good. Very erotic feature. You can only pick one. I really likes women with short hair. I like women who will agree to go out on a date with me. And agree to do intercourse with me. And who are kind and intelligent. Voluptuous. Vivacious. I do like a nice short-haired gal, though. You gotta find appreciation for the short-haired babes.
Something need doing.
Love is just an arrangement away.
Hey Jen Mac, what's up, dude? Hey, thank you so much, Broody. Thank you for the support. Interesting. I guess I will use the Baba Naga then. That card's annoying as shit. I guess I'll save my coin. A Dredge or a Surge? We don't want to draw the Lightning Storm because we might draw Storm and then Neptulon and then Investment Opportunity in the next few turns. I think Dredging, we could just look for another... we can look for another play. Or we know we can grab a Lightning Storm or Surge if we need it, right? I think I will Baba Naga. I was going to play this, but Baba Naga looks good here. I love chilling to your streams. Good vibes to fall asleep to. Hey, thanks, Trollbert. Thanks, Trollby. Shoots it, and then shoots it again.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
So we know he's gonna play a 6/6 next turn. At some point we're gonna need this Surge and this Storm, or this Surge or this Storm. But if there's a Murloc that we can get to the bottom, could be nice too. Tyrant. I really miss being able to hang out here in the morning while I wake up and I get ready to do shit. I miss having you here. I'm happy you're here today. I'm happy every day you're here. You're a wonderful boy. You know that?
Time runs out on me.
Interesting.
This snowstorm.
If I get Neptulon, I'm going for it. I changed my mind. Move to Europe. Are you talking to me? Okay. Where am I gonna live? Pennsylvania? I like this now. While my guy's frozen, he cannot double freeze. So he will unfreeze. Now I can do this. Can hex that, or if he plays like a Stormwind Champ or something. Could be a problem. Anyway, it's another First Flame, right? So we could run it in there and then hex that. Interesting. Oh, he still has a First Flame. Would have actually been better to pick up the Lightning Storm. Not that we had a choice, but the way it played out, that would have been better for us.
Awesome.
This is probably better than a totem. Healing's okay, taunts okay. We'll see. I don't recommend Eastern Europe for the time being. Is it easy to get up and move to another country, or is it way more than just a flight? I think it's more than a flight for most countries. It's pinging and trading. That's pretty good for us. So we know he has a 9/9 that could come down next turn. He has a discovered dragon. That's probably not great for us. We'd be probably foolish not to play this.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Pretty nutty. Multicaster. We've cast a fire. We've cast a nature. We can cast an ice. Just whether we want a free Neptulon or we want 3 cards out of our deck. That's actually kind of close.
If only I had some.
We have to cast Neptulon, so that's a few turns away. Have I cast a frost spell this game though? I haven't yet, right? So I can't play multicaster. I'd have to go wind chill, tide. That's close. It's definitely close. We're into dragons, 1 mana. They were 0 and then they nerfed it to 1. And then it rotated to wild and they reverted the nerf back to the original 0. US to EU is possible for a limited time if you get a work visa, which isn't that hard to get if you can show some qualifications. It does vary by the country you want to go to, but it's not too complicated. Getting citizenship takes a bit more effort, but it's also not that hard compared to the US and some European countries. Huh. Well, thank you for sharing, teaching us. I think we want to dredge. And I think I want the tidal surge. So I'm a little worried about dying. I'm a little worried about dying. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. What are you doing, Lola? Why are you doing that? Peon. I guess I would rather this one get hit by explosive. The Goonies never die. Sly, The Goonies is my favorite movie ever. The Goonies never say die. Ever. Sometimes maybe they do though. Like, I don't know. I guess they never do. No, never. Could take Storm's Wrath actually.
Ever jousted a dragon?
If I get the last 7 though, it's gonna be very difficult. What if I'm not afraid of dying? I never say die, but what if I type it a lot? As an American, if you get a citizenship in a EU country, is it easy to move to other EU countries?
Audience with the king.
These are incredible stories. We know he has a dream. I bump here, I discard 2. I'm always discarding 2. Huh. I think we have to drop the Deathwing. So we might as well just shoot here. Just take the health. Hi Red, what's up guest B? When I was a kid, my mom would take me with her to the community college at LACC and we had a class with Sean Astin and his wife. Wow, cool. That's cool, I like them. I hope they were nice. I think Llama said, somebody said they met Sean Astin recently and he was very nice. Maybe it was Davey, I can't remember. I was happy to hear that. That parrot does not bring good memories, right, Red Bear? It brings great memories of times we were all together and we were friends and we were happy. Some of the happiest memories of my life.
Hot bucket.
2 mana Deathwing is like 10 times better than 10 mana Deathwing. Infinitely better. I love that Sean Astin. If you ever see him again, Sly, tell him I said hello, okay? Please. Tell him I said hello and thank you. For everything.
Time runs out on me.
What does your title mean? Well, if you can ever figure out the meaning of the title, Beast, you're gonna have the answer to the greatest mystery never told. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, there's a chance he's gonna die, right? That can't be a good start to this turn for us.
Give me your best shot.
Alright, we just pick up Ysera and we're good. We're lucky. If we get the totem that gives attack, that would be cool. We could find Frostbite now, maybe. 4, 5, 6.
Magic?
Can't be good for me either. He's done Fire, he's done Frost. He must have done Arcane too, right? And something else? Oh, Nature from Ysera. Yeah, that's good for him. It's fine.
How can I?
It's fine. Alright, we just have to get our 3 damage. We could find 3 damage from the scroll. Maybe. Hopefully we're not dead. We could just be dead also. What went in there? Mecharoo. We should move to the peach state. I would. I'd go for some peaches.
With every strike, we will strike back hard.
We can get a lightning bolt for lethal. We can get a lightning bolt for lethal. I could go for your peach. Is that my butthole? Okay. Alright. Lightning bolt or frostbite, true. We probably could have lived that turn, potentially. Well, maybe not with that 4/7 on board. The fire spell probably ends up increasing his power on board, right? If you are not bad at arena, if you are a fart arena guy, it's inaccurate. Let me just tell you this much, my friend. That ain't my peach farting in the sky up there. Do you live in the USA because of the good healthcare and the gun regulations? Are you talking to me? I live in the USA because this is where I was born. Like most people who live in most places of the world.
Rukan versus Troll.
I bring the fury of the elements.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Could keep the alchemist, but I don't really want to. I live in the place that I died. That's morbid. Can you get up and do a spin? I could. Will I? No. We didn't celebrate you hitting 33,000 new followers? Oh my god, we need more. Most of them are just deformed poet alts anyway.
Frostbite's sharper than bane.
Not very Goonies of you, Sly. Some of these people ain't even very Goonies. Some of them ain't even gooning.
Out of my way,
Take my way, you peasant. Let's do this. Hey Chuck, I have 12,000 alt accounts, each and every one of them banned here permanently. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. As a purveyor of truth and justice, that of which I am. Oh man, getting old and getting fat sucks, man. It's way better being young and thin and sexy. Just throwing that out there for anybody who's anybody who's wondering. I have 4 drops. 1, a 2, a 3 of them. Even 4 if you count the Naga thing. I hate this card, it's so good, and I want it to die.
With every strike, we will strike.
Thanks, I'll try not getting older next time. Well, considering I'm getting old, I was considering getting old, but now I'm not so sure. So much worse. Old, your body hurts, farts come at a more frequent rate. I smell worse, smell like old people farts. I like being old, I feel like I can be me now. Yeah, I feel like there is some aspect of that, some freeing aspect. But simultaneously, me being me now means having my bones hurt. Ain't good. My bones hurt and they make popping sounds when I walk. And I get out of breath when I'm eating waffles now, so. Hopefully it doesn't get the Colossal. There's not a lot I can do against the Colossal. There's stuff I can do against that. Like get Neptulon or whatever. Stop drinking the bone-hurting juice. I always drink plenty of milk. Maybe you know a good research paper about blue balls. A friend wants to know. You could research my balls if you want. Who are these people? I have a guy I worked with, and I only worked with him for a little while. He was on Maui with me when I was living on Maui for work. And he's changed a lot. I don't really like talk to him, but he posts on Instagram. And he's really living his best life. He's really gone from like he's really just doing different stuff out there. Posting a lot of pictures on Instagram. I don't usually go on this type of thing, you know. Just Instagram photos is him riding what I imagine is a ceramic pig or like some sort of mechanical pig in a pool. In a one-piece swimsuit. Looks good. Looks happy. Alright, so what's his OnlyFans? I don't know, I could ask him. I would suspect that it exists.
No littering.
It's time to dragon. Free trade there. Let's see what dragons we get. Like, we don't really have to figure anything out till after this. I want the thing that does the thing. Ooh. That's too good to pass.
It seems you need another.
You double trade the 6/6. He's just gonna gain his life back anyway, right? So free trading and pushing doesn't actually equate to pushing any damage. So, what's the battle cry of the 5/5 you played, dear sir? It removes all of your opponent's armor. Destroys it. Destroys your opponent's armor. So if they have no armor, it does nothing. If they have 100 armor, it deals 100 damage to them. It's a pretty wacky card. I dig it.
Let nature rest.
I'm looking for my dream over here, and unfortunately, I don't even have a dream yet. I'm gonna play this, even though we're maxed out on board and we're losing a 1-1. Getting the mana crystals when my hand is so full is kind of nice. Snowballman new? No, it's from that same set that Frenzy is from. That set wasn't in Arena very long relative to a lot of other sets. Like Altrak's been in for like 7 straight months. That other set was probably only in like 3 or 4 months max, maybe less. Forged in the Barrens, I think it's called. A lot of those cards feel new to people.
Life at any cost.
I noticed there's a picture of Dreads. Why are you doing this to us? I want to leave a constant reminder of you guys. It could always be worse, alright? Should be motivating. You never feel down, you never feel bad. Imagine playing that up against a stacked up warrior. Yeah, it's possible. One step closer to the 12. I went 0-3 as a warrior today. No. I don't need that. Everybody needs that. Even if you don't think you need it, that means you need it twice as much. Heim Dollar, thank you for the follow. And thanks again to Savage Brute, Hand-Eating Llama for the gifted sub, to the Tequila Field Unicorn, and Hypno Kraken for the subscriptions. I do appreciate the support. Hi Fart Breath, remember me? We used to work together. I wanted to thank you for teaching me about Instagram. It changed my life. Anyway, gotta get back to filter testing. Have fun with your children's card game. Are you my friend? Are you just... What are you talking about? Are you my work acquaintance, TJ? I thought your name was Chuck Naders. Maybe I was mistaken. Sorry, Smelly Head. Sorry, Smelly. Now is not the time. I got a Glug, a Nelly, and a Golden Zackwool today from 2 packs. That's absurd. You deserve it, though. More than anybody. Way more than Dexter.
You love my new recipe.
Not taking a Stormbringer? Don't worry, I'm not taking a Stormbringer. I'm just not taking a Stormbringer. One more turn.
Don't rush me.
I just need to fade the Neptulon for a turn. Come on, it's one turn. I got Commander Ulthok in 30 packs. You lucky son of a gun. What's that? Is that a card? Is that a Hearthstone card? Uh-oh. So is it better to play my Neptulon before his Neptulon? Who plays the Neptulon? Hey, there is a Murloc on the bottom, which is cool to know. If we get the 4-mana 4/4 Tide Lost Burrower, we can find a Murloc with Rush if we need it. I miss my girlfriend. She probably misses you too. Or she's broken up with you and she's happier in her new life without you. I don't really know the situation. But if you guys are still together, she probably misses you somewhat. Unless, you know, you're annoying and smell bad. Second option. I can't remember what I said. Always glass half full, Red. I miss this person's girlfriend too. Everybody was she really popular? Like, very friendly? She do charitable work? What a gal. Maybe she'd like the smelly guys. Some gals do. What was the expensive spell he drew? That's what I want to know. That's a mystery I want to get to the bottom of. Ham Jab. We've got a follow from Ham Jab. Well, that's great news. Whoa, this is Barf. The elemental's nice. I'll take it, I don't know. At some point I'll probably draw an elemental, right? We have the Freezy Boy, we have a Tar Creeper, and then the Dragon Breath on the bottom. We have a Sleep Breaker too. Hey Ham Jab, welcome to the stream. Man or ma'am. Let's see. Pushing some damage. Probably trying to set up his Bloodlust. We are overloaded. The animation is so fucking slow. Sex is overrated. Sex is disgusting. Girlfriends are overrated. What about boyfriends? Overrated. Everyone's overrated. To llama. There's so much more to life than sex. True, like Hearthstone. Subscribing to Redbeard with your Twitch Prime. There's so much more. Got 2 cards. To get to, I just had a feeling I was gonna get to Ysera's. It's weird.
Profound.
Might be better than 2 Ysera's. Okay, so he's pinging my guy. Totally rude. Could freeze this board. Actually kind of a problem, huh? Maybe we do freeze it. Like if I just get 2 dud dragons, I take 8, 11, 12, 13. Wouldn't like that.
So many choices.
Okay, I'm a little scared of that 4-5. Problem is I can't like do anything with this next turn either. Might have to go like Lightning Storm or try to set up a Tyrant or something. Maybe like Direwolf Tyrant maybe. Remember he might have Bloodlust? He might. I don't mind too much. Because we can Spirit Mount for Lightning Storm for 4 here. Which means I can trade here. Oh, I'm frozen though. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I could freeze again, but I think I'm just gonna clear the board this turn. Why did he freeze that? What happened? Oh, it's frozen from my own thing. That actually would have been nice to be unfrozen. I could put it on here. I could trade here.
So many choices.
I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad turn. 4 to the board.
Awesome.
Do I even really need this?
Awesome.
I'm coming.
I should have traded first in case he rolled a taunt. You froze it. Why did I do that? I drafted my whole rogue deck around 2 gnolls I got early, and I'm 6-0 and I haven't seen them once. The rest of your deck might be good. I forget Bloodlust is in. Yeah, we also know he has a card he drew from the Storm Chaser. This number 4 up here. Could be it's a 5-cost card, so I wouldn't expect Bloodlust, but it is possible. It's crazy that he hasn't played it until this turn. Like he couldn't find a better turn to play it. I've been making meatballs the last couple weeks over burgers, trying to skip the bun carb. That bun carb is where they'll get you, and the meat juice and the everything.
Ever been struck by lightning?
I love that card. Yeah, trade there. Wait, no, don't do that. We get a pre-hit first, then you always leave a 5-1. This way we possibly leave a 5-4. But I could have hit the 2, it would have been great. Fat Boy, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Melly. Thank you so much, Fat Boy, how are you? Number 1 on the sub gift thing, Bob. Hopefully the buff goes here. Good Hex. We know we have a 2/2 we can play, so I think I'm actually just gonna take that. I'm at 17, man. That's... If I trade there, he has 10. Like, I could die pretty easily if I whiff.
So many
And get a 2/2 rush. Which means if I play that, that's pretty good, huh? Might just need to pray and play Dragon Queen to swing back tempo. Well, I'd prefer not to have to pray. We might have to. Right now, I don't think so. But thanks again, Fat Boy. Number 1. Hopefully somebody beats you. But if not, hey man, enjoy it. If somebody beats you, that means Redbeard's gonna eat this month. Might eat this month. F them. What if it's a kind-hearted lady?
Too much.
Okay. Trades there. Free trades there. Interesting. Are we safe enough to go for it now? Or do we just clear his board and freeze it? Okay. Any homies around? Hey, bad boys. Yeah, we're all friends here. Snowfall Guardian is OP, it's very strong. A Frostbite, which is nice. At this point, we'll just say fuck it.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Seems good. Let's trade here. And hope that his adventurer can't do 12. Fat Boy, you missed it last night. We got raided by Crip. Oh, Fat Boy was here. He was here. It's a decent pull. Yeah, there were a lot of good pulls. So that was decent there. You know, 2 strong decks. Ours a little stronger, I'd say. Our plays, I thought, were pretty solid, pretty safe. Man, I'm plastered. Hey, well, take care of yourself. Fat Boy, don't drink too much. Oops, that's not what I wanted to click. Traditional something, win 5 games of arena, deal damage. Wait, I can do all of these. I'll do all of those. Drink some water before bed. Actually, it's a good note. I should refill my water.
Rukan versus Thrall.
I bring the fury of the elements.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Epic cheers. Hey, Bert. What? Oh, that was that boy. Maybe he coins out a totem. A 0-2 totem. Boy, this hand sure makes our deck look like shit, huh? Should I shoot it? Let's see. What if I flip it? Just gonna shoot it. Fat boy, give them one to Virgie Caucasus. Great name. Thank you, Fat boy. On the top of the dang leaderboard. This will become a 7-3 if you flip it, not a 5-1 or a 7-1. We'll just dredge. Florist is cool, but I'm probably gonna play that next turn. It's nice to have a hex, but I think with this hand I would rather cycle. I think I would rather just try to dig deeper and find our Alex or our Dragon Queen if possible. Play a 5 here. I guess maybe I don't Neptulon. Could play this. Could double trade them 5 for that. I could also up to 4. Play that, freeze that. I can heal there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can Neptulon next turn maybe. It's a little dicey leaving that up, but I think I can accept it. That could be nice. That could be. Like, I'd rather throw this and this in than use these like that. Making sure Red never stops streaming so we can all have fun here. I can never stop. That sounds fine. Where am I from? I'm from California originally, Southern California. Now I live in southern-ish Oregon. What about you, bad boys? Where are you from? Where the hell have you been? He drew nothing, which is good. I drew Ysera, which is also good. I think I'm just gonna use these as a removal spell. Just can't really do anything else with this, right? Hit, hit. I think that's all I can do. Alright, we'll just play these. We get to push a fair amount of damage this way. Fat boy, giving one of bad boys. Did you get good eclipse viewing in Southern Oregon? I stream overnight, so I very rarely see the moon. You can see a reflection of my light. Fat boy to Chris. Swedish, yeah? Have you ever built a log cabin in like the middle of Sweden? Out of just your bare hands, by any chance? And if you did, could you teach me? Thank you very much, Fatboy, for all these gifted subs last week and the week before and the week before that, but not the week before that and this week. I really appreciate the 4 gifted subs. It's got some separation between first and second right now. Got some separation.
Fellow man. No, that's not right.
I'm doing what?
Ever jousted a dragon?
Maybe we can kill him with Ysera next turn. 383, 400, you're doing 24 hours straight on my day off. No way. No way, not a chance. I did, man, we streamed so much for me, but I think for anyone. What did we do the last 2 days? Like 10 plus hours both days. Probably don't go that long today, unless, you never know. Might get a humongoloid raid from some big time streamer. It's possible.
Ready to fight.
1, 2, 3, 7. 10 hours and I missed it all. What were you doing? Today is Sweden's 4th of July. Hey, congrats, man. Enjoy it. What do you guys do? Fireworks and hot dogs? Seeing family. Oh god, this is why you have to disown your family and secede. Is that a word? You have to, what happens when you leave your family? What's the word?
My sorcery will prevail.
What lurks beyond
Emancipate?
the firelight?
Yourself? Really good if there's a Murloc on the bottom. Emancipate. Yeah, just emancipate yourself from your family. Why even have a family if they're gonna make you miss watching Redbeard? Took a nap, I woke up and Red is still on, so I'm gonna give subs. Wait, you took a nap in 5 seconds ago? I'll start up a stream and everybody here can open up my stream on another tab and then I'll raid you and you can double your views. Yes. I like that. That makes sense to me.
Hello? You hungry?
Hello, are you hungry?
An incredible discovery.
Lurk, lurk, what's up, company man? Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Did he draw a secret? He did. He drew his Oasis ally over an hour ago. Is today your day off? It doesn't work like that. Oh, it works like that. Sweden, they do the same things we do, but with hotter women. There are some hot women here. Okay, I don't want to search this, but I'm gonna look for unattractive Swedish people. That's what I'm gonna search. Girls are pretty good. Whoa, goodness gracious. I don't know if these people are from Sweden. Also, that lady's 100 years old. That's not fair. What in the world is going on when some of these photographs? What are you guys doing with your lives? Sick over here. No work today, but yesterday I was off work at 5 p.m. Not bad, not bad. I'm a hot woman, you are. You're very good looking.
The wails of these
No freeze, please. Okay. So an issue we're facing is the issue of... It's on the bottom of my deck? I already forgot. I actually probably should have taken something else, huh? doesn't draw anything, so that's good that that's on the bottom. We'll take a Tar Creeper. We have to totem. It's either Ice Bear or Oasis Ally. I don't feel like upgrading this guy right now, especially because we're not in a great spot right now. I had a dream I visited the USA in my life, but I'm so scared of flying. Just do it. You'll have fun. Maybe. This just doesn't do anything. Alright, we're gonna hit there. I know I'm proccing his guy, but I need to set up like a storm or an elemental or something. I get here, new top deck of Ysera. Average Redbeard stream. Me? Why me? Okay, that's good. I think that's what we wanted.
Error. Hot bucket.
That's less good. This deck seems fairly good. Oh, this deck's decent, yeah. That's reasonably powerful, yeah.
You cannot quell our flames.
Not be a bad turn to Neptulon. I feel like it's not a bad turn to just drop the Freezy Boy. We're probably not going to be able to Tyrant on curve though, because all of our cards overload us. That deals 8, which is kind of a problem. That is kind of a problem. What about Lightning Storm Freeze? What about this thing? Kill 2. You play this. Can we storm next turn?
If only I had some warm
We
soup.
storm this turn. I think we play these. We have the healing totem. I guess because we have the healing totem, it's probably decent to go in there. I think this is better than a totem. And then maybe next turn, let's say he just bumps here, throws a 1 in. Throws a 1 in, pings. Trades here. Plays a Goliath. So he does anything really. When is the next co-op stream with your buddy Summit? I'm thinking soon. Probably soon. Hero power, we can deal 4. I guess I just do that. I don't know. We're kind of just dead. That was unfortunate. Yeah, it's tough. You can't really beat a Sneed on curve. Not if you're already behind. You have cool neighbors. My neighbors don't give a flying crap about other people. The neighborhood just noticed the lights on and wants to hang out. Think I'm gonna go back to bed. I thought you were gonna hang out with them. Okay, I'm glad he traded 1.
Hogs on the loose.
I need another lightning storm. That deals 4. Only got 7 mana next turn. I guess if that's his whole turn, we can freeze there and then double trade here. And then what? I don't know what we're gonna do with this. Maybe I should just kill it. Oh, we could do that. Okay, let's do that. It's actually really good. A lot of the arcane spells are removal spells, right? Add 2 arcane mage spells. the end of the turn discard him, so it's like he might have 5 mana, you know, deal 8. If he's drawing cards, yeah, that's bad, but it's probably worse for us if he's putting minions on the board, so we need time. We need, you know, more draws to find Alex Straza. My neighbor used to work with me opposite shift, so he quit because he is okay. And everybody gave him shit. I don't know. I don't care. I grew up in Cali. I had many gay friends. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I follow a lot of Twitch channels. You're the one with the second highest viewers right now. Well, you gotta ask the other channel to, You have to ask the other channel to, retire indefinitely, forever. Who cares if someone's gay anymore? I'm a conservative Catholic, and I couldn't give a shit. That's ridiculous. I got shit for that. It's Summit, so no. Alright. Well, tell Summit I said hello. I like that guy. You'd be surprised, a lot of people just need a reason. Yeah, I don't think you should hate anybody. Unless they're like, you know, criminal, murderer, maybe.
I bring the muscle and the magic.
It's not good. Seems like he took Pyroblast and we are dead. That's what it seems like to me.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Every nightmare must end.
Let's say we're not dead. What's best? The taunt? Some shit dragons for this turn. Yeah, they're great dragons. Well, the Deathwing's not very good when you're playing Dragon Queen, right? But you know. Oh, not Pyroblast is nice. That's bad. That's bad. Eight cards left. Oh, that's bad.
Profound.
This could be good. Maybe.
I bring the muscle and the magic.
Stop. Stop this. Wait, did we turn his card into a 9 mana card instead of a whatever? It's kind of cool if, yeah, right? Fuck.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
We have a 9 mana Pyroblast now? Well, they would have pyroed us last turn, right? Unless they're just goofing around or whatever. That's fine. It's not fine. We had lethal if he didn't get that. Is there any way to still get lethal? I don't think so, because we're gonna have to go through this.
So many choices.
Dang, no taunting, we had it. I can't gift. Again, I just tried. They're shutting you down, dude. That's not good.
If only I had
Alchemy Tyrant. I think that we have to play Alchemist and Tyrant, but then we have to trade here too. How do we trade? Lethal? No. It's lethal? Still lethal?
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Oh, is it?
Love my new recipe.
Oh yeah, you guys are right. My bad. I was counting the damage from the flip for the lethal. We didn't need it. Anyway, obviously I knew it was lethal. I was just seeing if you guys caught it. It looks like about 2 people did, and then Zelda started pretending like he did. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. That's a bad look, Zell. Quit pumping your chat numbers up. He doesn't have to. Still just started randomly yelling. I don't watch the gameplay. Me neither. I'm on mobile, I can't read the numbers. Streaming, I can't read.
Lurks beyond the firelight.
Also, what's a number? Embarrassing. Pfft. Despicable. Lemon Fandango. Thank you, Lemon, for the follow. Must be fun to go out with Zelda. Oh, I imagine so. All the women bouncing off of him. Hey, did I miss a Fat Boy gift sub? I did. Thank you, Fat Boy, for gifting one to Sinner. I'm so sorry.
Side effects? No.
Oh, I thought they turned your card off. I thought you were in the bank prison again. Try to have a conversation, he just repeats what you said, he starts yelling. But thank you very much, Fat Boy.
More than scale deep.
I have to draw every Murloc.
You love my new recipe.
It would be fun to go out with Zelda. I would dunk on him and get him to finally talk to a hot girl IRL. Zelda will talk to whoever he wants to talk to, whenever he's ready. If that day never comes, so be it. He is still my friend. Scroll's nice. If I can get a dredge. I have other dredge cards in the deck though. Yeah. Oh, but he could trade and shuffle. I guess it doesn't really matter. This will stop the dredge, but I don't really care about the dredge that much. If it was like a Dragon Queen or something, I'd feel a little... I'd still put it on top in the chance that he doesn't trade, right? I'm gonna squeeze in a hero power though. Seems more relevant than the scroll for now. Deck's gonna get shuffled? Yeah, that's fine. I like how you mentioned IRL because I talk to hot babes online all the time. You do. They usually charge 99 cents a minute, but you know, it still counts. Still counts, Zelly. Yes.
Profound.
Thank you. Play Shade is so nasty. Geyser's quite good.
Turning tides. What's with your mind?
We need cards. We need cards that don't suck right now. We could still get a Glaciate. We could cast that 1 mana card, get a Glaciate, and play it next turn. That'd be cool. Don't have to get 3 useless spells from Scroll. You could even get useful ones. That was random or you chose me? I don't judge. You were chosen, Sinner.
We're being attacked.
I'm a hot babe here in need of Google Play Store credits. Hey, hot babes need Google Play Store credits too. I always say that. Always said that. Can we get a little help?
Best shot.
I wanted the 3/5 that eats 3/7. I wanted the Osmongo. Big old nasty boy. Both Hex and Lily on the bottom. Yeah, it's no, the deck's shuffled now, isn't it? Or oh, those are new. That's after the shuffle. Yeah, Hex would be good. No Rush? But no Hex. Wait, that's Rush too? Oh, he coined. Oh, God. That's a problem. Command of Dunkulon. I guess it's better than having Dragon Queen and Ysera on the bottom. But I have so many cards in my deck still. Only shuffled one card in. Oh no, the Albatross too. That's right. Blood art.
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
Just watch Spotlight. Good movie. Damn heavy though. $100,000 in Amazon credits for a maxed Diablo Immortal character, please. Plate breaker value. Not if he taps. Not if he taps. I'm lucky on your stream. It's my second time being subbed. Hey man, I'm lucky to have you here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm lucky to have you and Fat Boy and the rest. They knew Redbeard and they let it happen. Who did what now? Sorry? Wow, what a silence. It's a good silence there.
Never knew you wanted.
Dissectional. Is this like a meme about the thing? Oh dear.
Ever jousted a dragon?
Alright. Dragon Queen waiting room. Have a beautifully wondrous Goonie evening adventure stream chat and streamer. Alright, later Sly. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being kind and beautiful and old, but not that old, just older, you said. For being yourself. Oh my god, he's got so much crap in his deck. Why didn't he draw all of those stinkers? 11 cards. We have 20. We're winning, right? Snowfall.
Pity.
It's a pity. Reminds me of Game of Thrones. Ages spent waiting for the fucking dragons to show up. What are we talking about? A movie? I need Snowfall Guardian. I need Dragon Queen Outshot or Ysera. Okay, that's not great. The Hex could be decent.
This fits on the ship.
It's good to know the Albatross is on the bottom. We'll take the Hex, but I actually feel pretty bad about that. Because we won't be drawing Alex or Ysera this turn either. Maybe you want to help pick a couple of hundred hay bales later today, because I'm not ready. I'll help. I told you, I'll help. Knight Captain, Twin Tyrant. Demonic Assault, not terrible for me. You could Hex his poison, but honestly it's not putting a lot of pressure on us right now, so I'm just gonna leave it up. He also only has 7 cards. Get a 1/1 as well. Kinda nice. Now if we draw Dragon Queen or Alex, we can't play him though. We wanna go Tyrant. Tyrant into Ysera or Dragon Queen. Ideally.
audience with the king.
Tyrant. Shaman Yeti kind of sucks. I think we blow this here. Give us at least another turn, maybe 2, to try to draw one of those cards. We have 4 really good draws. Snowfall, maybe Tyrant, depending on what he plays here. And then the 2 dragons. It's fun. Just hit Tyrant, and then the Tyrant bombs that, and then we're good. Okay. So many good cards left in the deck, and yet we draw none. Also bad cards. Yeah, we're either drawing like a broken card or a useless card. Don't kill me, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you. This destroys them forever. Guess we want our totem frozen. One more turn. We get to try. And what's in there? Just a Yeti. There's like nothing in there. We need Dragon Queen into Deathwing. Hey Ellie, how are you? If you win this, I will gift a sub. Can't afford it. No, don't worry. We won't win, and don't worry about that. If you can't afford it, I'd rather you keep the money. You'll keep the money. You'll keep the money? Perfect. Alright. Dragon Queen. God, wait, no. Alright, show me the Dragon Queen. Alright, they might miss lethal. Tidal Wave. Tyler. What's up, Tyler? Tidal Wave Tyler. There goes my head. Which festival did you go to? Festival was amazing. What festival? I hope it was the Festival of Body Painting. That's my name, Tyler. My name's Tyler. The lead singer of The Darkness is the same nutjob IRL as in his clips, and it was so funny. Vestrock, huh? In Alternative Universe, they missed lethal. In Alternative Universe, they missed lethal. Watch your back. So because we kind of got a little screwed on the draw, I don't think we're supposed to keep Ysera. I don't think so. Maybe Geyser, but honestly I don't even really want Geyser if I can't get Scroll first, so. Hey, I didn't keep Alexstrasza, it just came, so I have to play the game with it in my opener. I might have kept Alex, but I don't think you keep Ysera. In Alternative Universe, Redbeard is witty and entertaining. Am I not witty or entertaining in this universe? That's not good for me. It's kind of my, part of my whole profession. Just like this one. Oh, thanks. I was kind of hoping that was coming. Praying, perhaps. People found me funny. And entertaining in some small way. Kind of hoping. Gotta sink this ship that Llama is crewing. He's swabbing the poop deck just behind it's behind there. In Alternative Universe, Redbeard's Crypt. What does that mean? What does that mean? I was watching Crypt today with headphones in, and I don't usually watch Twitch with headphones in, and he was eating Oreos, and the whole time just like the whole time like it was kind of funny though. Askeninson, and I wonder how many cookies this guy's eating. When I eat cookies, I eat like 3. I can do like 3 Oreos. That's it. Any more than that, I'm out for the day. Can't do anything beyond 3. K3 was there, Elion. Please tell me you went there.
I take this. And that.
Last time K3 went. Was there? I went though. First concert was. I don't even understand who any of these people are. Was he eating them like John Malkovich in Rounders? He was not. But Askinson, thank you for the follow. I wish, Bobby. Veganism is about learning how to snack. I felt like I was kind of motivated to try being vegan while I was watching him, but then I thought, no, I'm gonna have meatballs for dinner. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. This ain't bad. This ain't bad. I don't gain any life, but it's also because we're not taking any damage. That's kind of cool, right? Best music ever made, Redbeard. I'm gonna check it out, okay? I'm gonna save it and listen to it later. They're a girl group focusing on young children. The singers are hot young women, so the dads don't mind going with their children. Well, that's a good business decision, I guess. Very aggressive, Redbeard. And on my stream, I splash the pot whenever the fuck I please. On my stream, what does he do? What does he do on there? What do you do on like every stream? On my stream, I ban the chat whenever the fuck I please. What's that 5-minute spell? It seems so good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Certainly got no qualms with it myself. Play a 5-6 or we can play a 4-5. How many Ellies do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. More than a quarter of our deck. It's possible.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
Oh, I love Amulet. Did he have any other death rattles? It's not worth it. Guess I get a discount though.
Love is just an arrangement away.
He could throw it away himself. I'm actually not gonna hit. He could throw it away. Rounders is a top 10 movie. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a really long time. Is this Tycho? Yeah. But can't Alex on curve. We want the Hex. We want the Sleep Breaker. Let's take the Sleep Breaker, because we can get it down next turn. And then we could just draw the Hex if we want it. So if that's what we're doing, we put the Hex on first, and then we play the Specialist. And then we take the Sleep Breaker. Must have felt good. That did feel good, yeah. What do I do? Could freeze that. Hex that. could go face. I'll hold it. I'm not sure about that though. It's at 8, so an Alex kills him. We got Zelda, Kripali, Bert, Lady Kid, and who's driving the truck? Who's hucking the bales? Who's stacking on the truck? Who's in the barn loft? We gotta get the logistics sorted. Who's got the beer? Who's running the tunes? I will take running the tunes. Maybe some Allman Brothers for bale hucking activities? Just really don't want him to get the life. I think I'm gonna shoot there now too, because I can't get to him this turn. Hopefully we buff the... I guess that's good. Have you read? I already got that, you nerd. I'm drinking beer. I'll supervise the whole thing. Consarn it. What if I get a Ysera and I dream it and I win? That's a brilliant idea. Darn it.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Time may
Let's take the long way around.
but the dream is eternal.
Pull her up!
Why do you have dreads in the corner? I lost a bet. Alright, chat. We have to get one more win. Let's try. It's possible. He's a nasty boy. Now he has to stand in a corner. Final boss time, Smelly. We have to do it. We have to do it. What's a Chrono Dragon you got, dude? It has a death rattle.
Will bring order.
What lurks beyond the
If you're holding a dragon, it deals 3 to all enemy minions? Or is it all minions? I don't know. I can finally go to sleep after this. I'll lose fast, okay, so you can get to bed. Maximum games out of this deck. Maximum fun. Yeah, it was fun. It was. We are playing against someone we've already lost to this run. So we'll see if they know our cards or not. We'll see.
Initializing descent.
You loser. Are you talking to me? Who are you talking to? Does anybody else like chicken and waffles? Oh man, I'd love to go to Roscoe's right now. Well, straw certainly didn't help. Did not help us.
I have things you never
I had a 10-win Shaman yesterday. All 3 of my losses were to Paladins. One of them had 5 Seafloor Saviors. Yeah, Seafloor is a pretty nutty card, huh? There are some Murlocs that can dredge, right? No Murlocs, kind of a bummer. It's good to have 2 shitters on the bottom, but also bad to with two rush Murlocs would have been huge. It could be Judgment of Justice. It'd be Avenge. That's way worse. That's much worse. Okay. We had hit the other one. We could hit there. is a bit of a disaster. Play a 2 and nothing. I think I just play a 5.
No longer a prince.
And hope that he doesn't have a Blessing of Kings. Hey Red, what's up, Hawkeye? Added him and said, GG, nice deck.
Guess what dropped?
That horn is kind of bad. Lightning Storm? That misplay? I mean, it's not a misplay. We don't know what the secret is. If it's Judgment of Justice, it's way better. We made a choice. It's not a misplay. What's the difference between waffle and a pancake? Shape? I think the batter. It's cooked it, maybe? There's a difference between making a play that works out and a play that doesn't work out, and like playing the wrong card or whatever.
Sanity unwinds.
It's a display for sure. A display? Yeah, we displayed some card playing.
Oh, no tip.
That's unfortunate.
Awesome.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
He's too lucky, Red. It's unfair. That was a terrible take that worked out well for them. As we've already played this person and already lost to them once, I would not be surprised if they knew the cards in our hand. But, that's okay. One of 2 spells the opponent needed? Yeah, I would say that that's maybe a better take if we hadn't already played and lost to this exact player. Where it seems a little more likely that you know exactly what to play around.
I must move quickly.
We have 8, 9, 10, 13. If he can't kill the Ysera.
Reporting for duty.
There's no more room for cards in my hands.
It's an unfortunate burn. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Is there trouble?
If he kills this, and we don't, it doesn't matter if we can't buff. We won't have enough to kill him, right? Tram, thanks for the prime. You guys probably thinking how nuts our deck is? We played him already. I would be thinking probably that they are probably sniping us with this deck, but they probably know exactly how good our deck is. final boss. Yeah, it's the final boss, as in it's over for us, but that's okay. I don't think this was necessarily a legitimate game. Two seconds crazy. Yeah, if we hit the Alex there, we're probably okay. It's just bad luck. What was that, a 1 in 17 or something? 16? Tram, thank you very much for the Prime though, man. Do appreciate it. Imagine playing either deck at 0-0. Somebody played us both. Can't believe we discarded Alex. That was an unfortunate break. It's 12-win deck, regardless of sniping. He's not a bad player and doesn't have a bad deck. No, he's not a bad player. Maybe he's not sniping, but he knows we have this, so. I mean, pushing the base damage doesn't really matter, right? Because we know he's gonna morgue. And we're probably, man, I know we said it, but you just have to keep an Alex. You're like 100% fine. Let's play it. And then maybe we top deck a Hex, and then maybe he's dead this way. How'd you discard Alex? We had a full hand, and we had one draw with a full hand. We top deck Hex? Yeah, maybe. We could double trade the Morgue and not lose our Tyrant. Oh no, we know our next draw, isn't it? It's Crazed Alchemist, which maybe that's good? Maybe not. Could your power rank your 3 favorite vowels? For this question, a letter Y is considered a vowel. Power rank the vowels? Let's see. O. Definitely O. I and E. Because you can't spell booby without them unless you use a Y, and that's a bird. Next, we already know the top of our deck is a Crazed Alchemist.
Move quickly.
A is top tier. A is pretty good. A is pretty good. Let's play this. Let's do this. So what if we just flip this? And trade. Trade and push 4? Or we hit, bump. I think flipping it's probably better.
Love my new recipe.
I think. We're gonna go up to an 11-5, is that right? You could draw Plate Breaker. Plate Breaker's on the bottom of our deck. So our bottom 2 cards are Plate Breaker and Voodoo Doctor. Flip the 4-6. If you flip the 4-6, you have to trade in the dog too. So you're losing more power on the board that way. Which is probably worse.
The light guides you.
Why not flip the 4-6? You still have to trade the dog, so you lose 6 power instead of 5. Just to keep a little bit of extra health, which probably isn't really all that relevant. It was a good run. Pretty bad luck. So I think you play it out. If you don't burn the Alex, you're probably fine. If they don't have 2 Colossals in the first 15, you're probably fine. And if they hadn't probably sniped us twice, we're probably fine too. But you take it. 11's good. This is a 12-win deck, but I think under normal circumstances, I think it probably goes 12.